Imagine this. You are traveling across the wide sea. You carry with you a lifetime's fortune, 1,000 shining gold dinars, enough to buy homes, orchards, and comfort for years. But suddenly, a false accusation threatens to strip away not only your wealth, but also your reputation, your honor, your truthfulness. Would you cling to the gold, hoping to prove yourself later? Or would you throw it all away to protect something far more precious? This is not a legend. It is a true story. From the life of Imam Muhammad ibn Ismail al-Bukhari, the guardian of hadith, the man whose book became second only to the Quran. And this is the story of the day he threw away 1,000 gold dinars. The harbor was crowded. Merchants shouted, sacks of grain thudded against the wooden dock, jars of oil clinked as sailors carried them aboard. The salty breeze filled the air. Among the travelers was a quiet man. Simple clothes, a trimmed beard, eyes sharp yet gentle. Muhammad ibn Ismail, known already as al-Bukhari. He carried with him a small chest. Inside, hidden carefully, was a pouch of 1,000 gold dinars. Not for luxury, but to fund his journey in search of hadith. While others spoke of markets and trade, al-Bukhari sat quietly, dipping his pen into ink, writing notes. His true treasure was knowledge. But unseen eyes were watching. A man with restless hands. A man whose heart burned with envy. One morning, the man cried out, "My gold! 1,000 dinars have been stolen!" Gasps filled the ship. Passengers turned, sailors rushed. The man pointed a shaking finger. "I suspect that scholar." The shipmaster ordered, "We will search everyone." Imam al-Bukhari's heart weighed heavy. He knew, when they found his pouch, suspicion would cling to him forever. His reputation, his life's honor, would be gone. That night, under a sky filled with stars, Imam al-Bukhari took the pouch into his hands. "O Allah, you know the truth. You know this wealth was entrusted for your cause. But you also know that my honor, my honesty, is more precious than any gold." He opened the pouch. The coins glimmered faintly in the moonlight. His heart ached. 1,000 dinars. But with steady hands, he raised the pouch above the sea and let it fall. The waves swallowed the gold. The pouch vanished into the darkness. The sea kept his secret. And Imam al-Bukhari's heart felt lighter than it ever had. The next morning, the search began. Chests were opened, clothes shaken, bags overturned. But when they came to his chest, nothing. No gold, no theft, only emptiness. The accuser grew pale. Murmurs spread. He must have lied. Al-Bukhari said nothing. He returned to his notebook, his pen scratching across the page. His silence spoke louder than words. Years later, his students asked him, "Is it true, O Imam, that you once threw away 1,000 dinars?" He nodded and said, "Shall I lose my reputation of truthfulness, built over a lifetime, for the sake of a few dinars?" The students fell silent. The lesson needed no more words. The sea swallowed 1,000 dinars, but the world gained something far greater. Because of that honesty, that uncompromising integrity, the name of Imam al-Bukhari shines to this day. His book, Sahih al-Bukhari, stands as the most authentic collection of the Prophet's words. And the lesson remains. Wealth may vanish, but honor, once protected, lasts forever. So when your moment of test comes, ask yourself, what is worth more, the gold in your hand or the truth in your heart?
In every ease, he holds my heart, he writes my way. I trust in him both night and